God.
All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons.
I found what I believe is an authentic...
Oh, that seems as though we both had success. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Tonight, I find it helps stimulate my mind.
Professor, what did you mean when you said your education...
My
I... Revelio.
He was hungry.
More like he doesn't.
Leviosa! Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobblestone. Revelio.
I wish.
Revelio. an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Leviosa! Accio!
Ah, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio. What are you up to now? Revelio. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio. Revelio.
What ho! It is I, Durka Dugger, the wyvern of wine.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Of course it is.
She's right.
Thank you. Well, it's their own fault for saving it, and then letting it grow fond of them. What else would they...
I'm truly sorry.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello. Of course.
Now?
I'm sure.
Very well. Off I go.
Lumos. Revelio.
You have our breath.
This must be my... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
already have the wormwood.
Well, what about the shrivel figs?
Bet you don't have the porcupine quills.
No, I do.
Revelio.
Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I didn't know that was even possible.
It's not.
Did he say what it was like at St. Mungo's?
So they took him to a ward.
Heard you're defending Hogwarts against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Here. Levioso. Here.
Lumos.
Reparo.
Revelio. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Revelio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training day?
Of course. I'll fetch you ready to have a try.
That would be one.
If you need to stop practicing before you... Nicely done. That's it. Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance. to go again?
I'll give it another go.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa, act like a winner.
If that's all you've got.
Potato. Leviosa. Give up on 4. Accio.
Come on.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Let's try away now. Leviosa. Accio. Potato. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but you'd better keep practicing if you want to. I'll let you know when. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Accio. Lumos.
Leviosa. Reparo.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you
should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your... Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
It is.
She's right.
Thank you. Well, it's their own fault. And then...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've completed whatever talk.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Do you think it's painful? I love switching spells. It's what my brother's uncle taught for a fish pie.
Yes.
Everyone knows you can't call.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You...
I've heard all about you, of course.
They're adorable.
They seem adorable, and regardless of how
Oh, I'm so...
Thank you. Anyway, to make matters worse,
The hidden...
Yes. Rumor has it that it's supposedly so I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence. Say a bit of an...
Very well. Intriguing.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for... You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the and now I've taken to creating my own charms. My arms get so tired, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather.
That's... I suppose...
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Accio.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
The other girls and I were up all night.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Any luck finding my...
Hello, Cressida.
Oh, what? I'll happily take...
Here you are.
Now, perhaps... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want...
wonder what could Gowan.
Revelio.
Where did you get your dragonhide gloves? I saw you.
Incendio. Revelio. 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 Incendio!
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Lumos. Incendio! Revelio.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Incendio! Lumos. Incendio!
Lumos.
Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare is protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello.
Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Sebastian, there you are.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to...
And I am. Meet me outside the library.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
I can be sneaky.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Cast it.
You mean...
Something like... Give it a try. Quieter than a job. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. We must remain unseen.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the library.
Wait, I don't want you getting...
I have a way. I like having... Now go. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it. Revelio.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it. Revelio. Reparo.
Where might this lead?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Reparo.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Lumos. Revelio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. 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 Lumos.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio. Revelio.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio. Incendio! Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. You never know.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need... Excellent form.
Incendio.
Keep trying.
Incendio.
You'll get it. That's it. Next time, Nicely done. Impressive wand work.
Thank. Hello, Lucan. Is the final... Isa? I'll go to...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Come on.
Levioso. Potato. Act like a winner.
Confringo.
Stupid potato.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
There goes my way.
Accio.
Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Don't shy away now! Accio! Protego! Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm...
There goes my wager.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Ringo!
Incendio!
Ringo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won!
That was nothing.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, now to the victor go. And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple...
Thank you.
You earned it! You are a Jew. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose... Wonder how my...
Revelio.
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Revelio.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You can't be beat.
Lost to a new student.
Revelio.
It's awful if you're sat near someone and they're trying to pass a note.
Revelio.
We have the most annoying of all prefects, I swear.
Revelio.
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 What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word. Revelio. I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I've no doubt that Black...
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of. Actually, you visited the Magic Neep. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds then.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, you'll find...
Yes. Revelio.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. but you outright slaughtered him. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not so... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end up...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must...
Revelio.
Quite tall.
Revelio.
Would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
That's it. Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question.
Oh, you're the new student. And I've never seen any.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Revelio.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with it. You remember me, don't you?
Ah, yes, we met.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can... I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's